Hey, this is Graham. This is Ruben. This video is about longevity of tires. And these tires down here are brand new, as you can see. The ones above it, though, are an interesting case study because they've been going in circles on this farm site for the past 10 years. 11 years, actually. It's a 2007 four-wheeler. Bought it brand new, and these were the tires that were on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, these are like the tires.
These are the original tires.
So,
when you're trying to figure out how long you can expect out of a set of tires, if you're talking about OEM Honda tires, you can get about 10 years. But we also need to look at the four-wheeler and see how many miles are on it to know exactly how many miles you can expect. So here's the beast. As you can see, the wheels are off at the moment. We've got to put those on. That's what we're going to do next. But we have precisely 7,937 miles on this thing. So if we had worked them a little harder, we could have got 8,000 out of them. Well, I mean, they were going flat like repeatedly all the time, pretty much. So it was time for new ones. A couple of them, did all of them have tubes in them or just some of them? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, so 8,000 miles. How many was it again? 7,000?
7,937.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Okay, we're going to call it 8,000 miles. So hopefully you can get 8,000 miles out of your tires too. A couple of wear factors to consider would be if you're driving on pavement all the time, you're probably going to get less miles. And also, why do you have a four-wheeler? But anyway. So that's kind of it. That's kind of all we want to talk about right now. How are the brakes? Have you redone the brakes on this thing yet?
Nope. They work good though.
Yep. And seat covers are something that wears out. I've replaced the seat cover at least 4 times after the original started to go bad. Obviously, I need to do it again. Actually, I've passed that responsibility on to Ruben, but he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day. I didn't get one.
Well, actually, I got a really cheap one on Amazon, which I'll link below. Never buy the one that I linked down below because it doesn't last at all. But it was very thin. The proper way to do it is to buy an exact fit, and I've had good luck finding them on eBay, like this one here, and then you have to manually stretch it over the bottom of the seat and then staple it on the back side. So let's go look at these tires one more time. So we're going to count up how many plugs we can see. Right from where I am, I can see 3. 1, 2, 3 plugs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's one there, one here, one here. Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me. So there's like so the type of plugs that we used, I used them in another video. I'll link that video down below. But yeah, those plugs work pretty good because these are tubeless tires. Now you should.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That one had a tube.
So 2 of them had tubes in them. One back and one front had a tube in it.
Wow. It's so weird to have tires that have tread on them.
It's actually no fun. I really don't like new tires because they're so grippy that you can't like spin at all. In fact, I'll show you my old four-wheeler, which has the baldest tires you ever did see on it. Or are the big ones on it right now? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Let's go look.
That much rubber.
So here's where Ruben keeps all of his bikes and trikes and stuff. And his little boogie basket. What do you call these things?
That actually is attached to my bike, which is kind of annoying.
Why is your
I
bike?
did not do that.
Why is your bike like laying sideways on the ground? That doesn't seem like you care about it very much.
I did not use it. No. Somebody else.
Okay, so right there it is. That's the 1987 Honda 250X, and my sister broke it. And the story is, one day she was riding it. I let her ride it for just for a few minutes, and then she parked it, and then I rode it, and then it broke. And so she definitely broke it. So Annika, if you're watching, I still blame you. But anyway, the tires are pretty much bald on it, but those tires are perfect for just spinning and doing donuts or cookies or whatever you call them. What do you call them? Cookies?
Donuts.
Donuts, okay. Donuts is what we call them here.
Or Louis.
So right here on the side of this, I'll show you what's wrong with it. The left crankcase cover is broken. Louis?
Louis.
Oh, we have
an argument going on here. So you can see right there. Oh my goodness, that does look pretty bad. The chain just crammed itself up next to the engine and broke a hole in the side of that left crankcase cover.
And I've already replaced that left crankcase cover like 2 times, I believe, at least 2 times. So it's been about 10 years since I've been running this thing, so I probably should get it fixed. So if you want me to fix it, let me know. Alright, these guys are tired of me videoing, so.
Now we're going to put the wheels on.
Oh yeah, we're going to put the wheels on the 4-wheeler. So we'll talk to you later.